your project, it's my project, and it's everyone's project. So let's start our session by inviting the mindfulness bell. And I request everybody to sit comfortably and focus your full attention on this moment, present moment. Thank you, everyone. You may rub your palms together. Come on your eyes gently. And you may open your eyes. Now, what is there on the screen? Anybody? Anyone? Problems plus, okay, Malala, would you like to try?
Yeah, I think that it means when we're facing a problem, we should find it, we should think, we should ask other people, we should spread awareness, ask other people, ask our friends to help, and then find a solution to fix it.
Then we are the part of the solution, not the part of the problem. So make yourself in such a way that you're always part of the solution, not the problem. And we are here for that purpose only, assembled together. So our change makers, they are, they're going to share 3 solutions, and why they choose these solutions today, in order to solve the issues that you have already. So I hope everybody is ready and you will be sharing that in your international teams. So this is just a comic strip that was already shared with your facilitators. You must have seen. So this is, you can see there are various solutions, there are suggestions given to solve the issues related to SDG 13. Our SDG warriors are working on some real life issues. You all are working on some real life issues, and you will be talking about your unique solutions, and you will also be getting some suggestions from your friends so that you can improve and you can, work further. May I now request Ms. Sanila to continue, please?
Thank you, Ms. Sunanda. So now, students, it's time for us to break for the breakout room, and we are going to move into our breakout rooms for a session of 20 minutes in your international teams. So what are you going to do in your international teams today? So in the international teams, I would request that if you can see on your screen, can you see this? Yeah. Each team member will be getting 3 minutes to present whatever issue, whatever solutions you've come up with for your problem that you have presented in your previous meetings. And then you will discuss on those solutions that you've come up with, giving clarifications and what are the others going to do. In the meantime, when you're presenting your solutions, the other students who are observing your presentation, they are going to give the tag feedback. Now, what do you mean by this tag feedback? Tag is you're going to tell something that you've liked about the presentation, and then you're going to ask a question if you have any. So if you can see on the screen, okay, there are some pointers given. You can start this way. If you want to tell something that you really liked about the presentation, you can start this way. I like something, you may start this way, that I like this thing about your presentation. Okay. You may ask a question, any kind of question or any kind of clarification if you need for the solutions. You may ask that question. Okay, like for example, why did you do this, or how did you come up with, or how are you planning to find out solution for this problem. Okay, so all the WH questions you can come up with, and then in the end, you can give a suggestion. Okay, or of course, in a very, very positive way, you are going to do that. You are going to give a positive suggestion for whatever you feel about the presentation. Okay, for example, you may ask your friend to maybe make some modifications in the solutions if they can. Okay, and you may give these are just pointers we have given just for you to start, but you can always give the suggestions in your own possible manner. So what are you going to do? The first thing, when you break for the breakout room, the presenter is going to present the 3 solutions and the observers are going to give the tag feedback. But where are you going to do this? You're going to give your tag feedback on the Padlet link that will be shared by Sunanda ma'am. So if you can see on the screen, you have this, the names of the schools. You know how to do that, right? So in the, bottom, if you can see the screen, at the bottom, in the right-hand corner, you have the plus sign. So you can add over there, okay? Or you can go directly to, for example, DPS MIS Qatar. You can add your feedback in front of the name of the school, right? Yeah, have you understood? So it is the same way as we do always, okay? It's just that we are going to switch to a different way of giving our feedback this time, that is the tag feedback, right? If you have any queries or any clarifications, you may ask me now. Ms. Sunanda, I request you to put the tag feedback link in the chat box so that students copy the link before entering into the breakout rooms. Okay,
I have already shared, please check.
Yeah.
And before we move into the breakout rooms, I would like to appreciate, there are some SDG champs. Those were actually, I asked to explain the picture, and they have very, clearly mentioned here. So I would request, I really want to appreciate Akruti, Arush, and there are many more. I hope, Sunila, would you please read out these names? Thank you so much for sharing in the chat box, dear all. Thank you.
Yeah, so there are a few students, Akruti, Gurve, then there is Arush, then there is Javeria Fatima. Thank you so much, students, for your valuable feedback. And now I request all of you to copy down this link of Padlet so that before moving into the rooms, you can, save it somewhere. And meanwhile, when your presenters are presenting, you can give the tag feedback. Any student has any questions? You all have any kind of questions? No? Okay, so are we good to go, Mr. Kamlesh?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you so much. So we are going to open our breakout rooms, and I hope that you all are all going to have a great time there. Please do not forget to enjoy yourself, okay? Because you are all SDG warriors, and the future of the planet is in your hands, right? So you are going to, just enjoy yourself, try to learn as much as possible, right? I hope everyone has copied the link. Yeah, the breakout.
And don't forget to tag your friends' presentations. That is really important, under the name of the school.
Absolutely. The breakout rooms are open now. Students, you can move. Click on the breakout room and you can enter now. And please do smile when you are into the breakout rooms. Please do enjoy yourself. Yeah, I can see those smiles.
Ma'am, actually, I didn't get the breakout room link.
You'll be getting the link. Sir is sharing, okay? I think this was filled in the substitution sheet. Ms. Sanila, will you please check once?
Yeah.
You can share with the, yeah.
Gunit, so you are substituting Shanaya, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so she'll be in breakout room 1, ma'am.
I can see a student or facilitators from Unida Christian Colleges. So I think they've joined now. We still having, I can see here, Emma, Francisco, Ashay, Francisco, are you there? Emma? If you're facing difficulty.
Yes, Francisco is in the main session, and
Okay.
Emma Otino too. But we are having unstable connection. That's why perhaps you don't see them, but they are in the main session.
That is, okay, maybe because of that they're not able to get into the breakout rooms. Okay.
Hello. Hi, Sunanda ma'am. Good evening. This is Shivani from
Yes,
Central.
Shivani. Yes, Shivani. Yeah.
Ma'am, my co-teacher, Ms. Benazir Sayed, she cannot join the breakout rooms. Can you please check it?
Please check it.
Okay. I just wait, Shivani. Sir is fixing that.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you so much.
I think everybody has renamed educator. That is really important for all of us.
Yeah, she has written the same only, Benazir Sayed, the educator. She got it. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Let me check. I hope. Oh, Palak is here. Palak is still here. Ms. Sanila, please check her breakout room.
9 number, ma'am.
Palak and Soumya also, ma'am. Soumya also.
Soumya is in 8 and Palak is in 9 number, sir.
I request the educators, those who are moving to the breakout rooms, please ensure that each child gets enough time. 3 minutes each child is supposed to get, so that everybody can present whatever they have worked upon. This is very, very important today.
Hello, Sunanda ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Sorry, ma'am. Actually, students of Mata Jaswant Kaur Memorial School can't join this session. To join next session whenever you decide to do that meeting. So we can't
It's
join
on
this
17th, ma'am. It's already shared. The timeline is there with you. It's on 17th. And
I know, ma'am, but due to some reasons, they can't join this session.
They'll be missing these solutions, ma'am. So, yeah.
Actually,
you can
maybe
share.
1 or 2 students can join the. Actually, you can't share the breakout list also, but maybe they will join next 15 minutes. But at this time, they are not present in this meeting. They can't be. They have some problems. I can't message you because due to some reasons, but
I understand, ma'am, but we all need to understand each session is important. If they're not attending, they'll not be able to understand the way children have actually come up with unique ideas. No, they learn from each other. So if you are going to the breakout rooms, just see and share with your friend, with your students, so that they can come up with the solutions, as well as they're going to choose the best possible solution and implement for the next session. So this will definitely, you need to be, you need to help them because they have missed today's session, so they will require help.
Okay, ma'am.
And please ask them to go through the guidelines very carefully so that
Yes,
they
ma'am.
can continue further. Yes.
Okay.
I hope if nobody is here, like all students, they have entered the breakout rooms. Miss Sanila?
Yeah,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
Good. Great. That is really wonderful.
I think just now some student has joined. Kase Kaisara.
Yes.
I'll just check.
I think all educators are there in the breakout rooms.
Yeah. So I would like to know, Kaise Kaisara, from which school are you, dear? Are you a student, first of all? Because I can't see
We
your
can
name.
check the sheet. Mr.
Yeah,
Neela, we
yeah.
can check the sheet. I think she's from SK Batubalai.
The name does not appear, ma'am.
Yeah, that's the
in the
reason.
list.
Check once.
Yeah. So I would like to know which school are you from, Kaise? Okay, the student has left, I think.
Maybe network issue. They may be having network issue. Yeah. Sir has joined today.
Good evening, sir. Arlene Kaur is here.
Good evening, sir.
Hello everyone. Good evening.
I'll stay here, Mr. Neela. You can go to the breakout rooms. And we need to check that, that everybody is getting enough time, because that is really important. Then I'll be going. I think she can enter. Mr. Kamlesh, I think Meryl should get access if she can go. She's an educator. She's an educator from Philippines, so I think she can join. Please help.
Yes, ma'am. Done.
Meryl, you can join. You can join the breakout rooms. Yeah. Arush, is there any problem, dear? Arush? Who will join the group? Okay. Julieta, any problem like your kids, are they now able to join the breakout rooms? Yes?
My students?
Yes, yes, because we were now trying to fix the problem that they were not able to. Now are they able to?
Yes, they have been able to join. The only thing is that one of them, when she shares the screen, the microphone doesn't seem to be able to activate. And it says something like the microphone will be available when she stops sharing. That is, she can't share and speak at the same time. So that is
Okay,
something I can't fix.
Okay, okay, Mr. Kamlesh, what could be the reason in this case?
The student?
No, I'm just asking my technical support if they can support with this.
Network issue. She's got, she able to talk and mute.
Okay. He says that it is because of the network issues, and she can share the presentation link with one of her international team members, and they can present, and she can talk about that. That could be done. Problem solving, no?
Okay, thank you.
Please
I
suggest.
tell her to do that because she was reading the slides, but it's more difficult for the others not to see what she's reading.
Yeah, last time this happened in one of the groups, I was in the breakout rooms, and this one child, she offered help and she did the same. She presented, and then the child spoke about that. So it was really nice to see children are learning to help each other as well.
Thank you very much.
We learn from each other. Thank you. Noor, are you there? Yes. You can see breakout room 9. Right now, there are many educators. Two minutes left. Mr. Kamlesh, we have only 2 minutes.
Yes, ma'am. Only 2 minutes.
So I hope everybody is back to the main call. Check your friends. So welcome back to the main call, everybody. Check your friends, facilitators, educators. I request you to check your students. Okay. So I hope you all were able to tag the presentations. Yes? Show me thumbs up. Yes or no? Okay. But I could see, I'll just present, I could see very few. I can see, I think there's still some students working. So I'll just present my screen so that it is visible to everyone. And we'll be giving 5 more minutes. And I request all my SDG champs to complete the same. And please mention your name. If you can write it down anonymously as well, but it would be really great if you write. It's not compulsory. You may mention, you may tag anonymously as well. Name is not at all required. Okay, I can see here some schools. Under these schools, tag is not mentioned. So you may quickly do it. So 5 minutes, I think that will be enough. Yes?
Ms. Sunanda, is it possible for us to paste the link once again?
Yes, I will. I'm sharing. I hope it is visible in the chat box, Ms. Tanila.
Yeah, ma'am, it's visible. And we request the ones who were not able to maybe collect the link in the previous session, they can just go to the link, click on the link, and they can give their valuable tag feedback.
At times it happens, yeah. At times it happens that during the call, it becomes difficult. You can do it, and you can do it by 8 p.m. IST today. Keep your, you may keep your pen and diaries as well, right? Like sometimes it happens that you are not able to do it online. You can write it down, and then you can, present, or you can share. So this would definitely help your friends to enhance their work, to modify their work. This is very, very important. When you tag their presentation, they'll learn. So we all learn from each other. That is the purpose of this platform.
And if you wish to write it later, students, you may just copy and keep it somewhere so that you may do it later as well. Okay. So Arush, if you're not able to do it right now, I request you to save it somewhere and do it later. Okay.
Yeah, we'll be sharing this in the facilitators WhatsApp group. They will share it with you. Don't worry. We can give 1 more minute and then we'll move ahead. So anybody would like to share his or her experience in the breakout room today? You can raise your hand and can share by the time others are doing. I would request to use. Okay, I can see here 1 raised hand. Ms. Tanila, please help.
Yeah, it is Itika Fatima.
Go ahead. Please go ahead, dear.
My experience in breakout room was so good because we all shared our experience about our solutions. and we all get to get minutes about explaining our own presentation and what we did in our school. Thank you.
Great, dear. Thank you for sharing. I want one more. One more.
Could I then?
Yes, there's that. I can see two more participants have raised hand. Ms. Sanila, please help.
You may go ahead. Malala, you may go ahead.
I think that it was a great experience since I got to interact with so many new people who had so many different perspectives, and I could see from other people's perspective, not only mine, and I could have other people's opinion, and I got more information. Thank you.
Thank you so much. There are a few others who want to share. Yogi Raj, if you can go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. It was basically interesting to see what other people think based on their locality and what indicator they chose and the solutions they came up with.
Great. Thank you so much for the wonderful feedback. Mahi Mishra, if you want to go ahead. Next.
Yes, ma'am. Interacting with many other countries and knowing what is the problem in their country or in their city or state, it was very informative. By listening to their information, we can also, work on our project better because we are getting to learn many more new things.
Wonderful. That was a good observation. Thank you so much, Mahi. Hadia Chaudhary, if you want to speak. You can see that hand is raised.
Thank you. Actually, my experience was very good, and I really enjoyed listening to other people's opinions, and I love listening.
Yes, Hadia, I think you are on mute mode.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I had a small technical difficulty. As I was saying, it was a nice experience to listen to what other people had to say, like what problems they were having in their countries, because some of us are from different countries, and interacting with other people that are not like in the same country as me was a nice experience, and it was also a great learning experience for me. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Huda Javed, if you want to share something.
Yes, ma'am. My experience was wonderful. In the breakout room, we got to know other people's perspective. We only didn't give our ideas, but we also got more. Everyone's perspectives were so great. We got to know more detail, more facts, and it was wonderful. Everyone got to share their ideas with other students.
Thank you. That was wonderful learning. And Anant, the last one, I think you can go ahead quickly. Would you like to share, Anant? I saw you raising hand. Okay, fine. There are some great learning, experiences students have shared on the tab feedback. And I think Akruti has also shared it on the chat box. Thank you so much for the valuable feedback, students. And I hope you are going to take these suggestions, the suggestions given by your friends positively for the modifications to be done. Over to you, Ms. Sunanda.
Okay, so now it's time to know what are the guidelines for the next meeting. Okay, so and that meeting will be held on 17th April 2023. You're going to get enough time to do something, very, very important. And let me just present here now. Now that, you've already selected 3 solutions to solve the issue, whatever you have chosen. Now you will be discussing with your family members, your teachers, and other people in your locality, and choose 1 or 2 doable solutions. 1 practically that is possible for you. You'll be choosing that solution, and you will be implementing that solution in your locality. And When you will be implementing these, you will take images of the efforts that you have made. Thereafter, you'll be inserting all these evidences in the slides that you are working on. And you will also writing the roadblocks, the challenges that you faced during implementation of this solution or solutions. You may choose one or two solutions. And you will be continuing in the same presentation where you've mentioned your issue, your investigation, your ideation. Now the implementation process will also be shown in the same slide. And your roadblocks, challenges, these are also equally important. Now we'll be very happy and delighted if your school students, your friends can send a video of their reflection and the journey completed till now. We were talking about the same, like what was your experience during the breakout room today. So you'll be thinking when you started and now. We request you to send the video with the school names, your student's name, by the 14th April 2023 to kajal@gpsvaranasi.com positively. And each member of the team needs to contribute to that video. And try to, make it that 1 minute, 1.5 minutes, not more than that. And it's a prerequisite to receive the certificate of appreciation for SDGs to Save the World Cohort. Then each member of the group will be ready to present their findings in their international groups that we are going to organize it on 17th of April. And again, I'm requesting all my SDG champs to give enough time to their friends as well. Each member should get 3 minutes. Each member should get time to share their learning, their observations, and their efforts. This will help each student to find out more in their international groups regarding the implementation, the roadblocks or the challenges faced, and the ways they overcame those challenges related to the issue chosen. These will definitely inspire others to move ahead. So these guidelines will be shared with you all, dear students, and you will start working. If this is the timeline. Today it was fourth session, ideate, 27th of April 2023. We are meeting on 17th April 2023. That is we are going to talk about implementation. And the last session is culmination, that is scheduled on 15th of May 2023. You should all remember these dates. So I now request if any facilitator or educator would like to share their feedback. Anybody?
Good evening, ma'am. This is Malvika here.
Yes, Malvika, go ahead.
Yes, today's session was really very important for all of us as we were discussing about the solutions. So somewhere I felt the time was quite crunch for the students when I was just hovering around the breakout rooms. I felt the time was quite restricted. So if it is possible, can we extend the time like 1 minute extra more if it is possible? So that
sure, we will think about it, definitely. Thank you for sharing, Malvika. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. Okay, what next? What should we do now?
Song.
Yes? Nisha?
Song.
Okay. So we are going to, it's time to say bye-bye, but before that, let's sing our SDG song. And what is the song? Vishal, would you like to sing, if you would like, just one line? Yes, together we can change the world. Are we ready, everyone? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So where is,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
want everybody's yes. I can't see everybody's, face here. So together we can change the world. Just give me a few seconds and I am going to present. Let's sing together. We are learning together and we definitely bring about some change together. Yes, someone has started.
Yeah, you may unmute yourself.
Yes, please unmute.
We all are going to sing together.
I believe it's not too late. Together we can change the world. Lay the puzzle pieces out, find out what it's all about. Together we can change the world. Change the world. Together we can change the world. Together we can change the world.
We can change the world.
Change the world.
Together, louder everybody, all sing together.
Believe it's not too late. Together we can change the world.
Find out what it's all about.
It's all about. Together we can change the world.
I'm gone with my
And we
friends.
want to be ourselves, so I'm asking for your help.
Change the
Together
world.
we can change the world. Together we can
We can
change
change
the
the world.
world. Together we can change the world. Together.
Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for being an active and energetic participant in today's event. I can still hear some of them, they're still singing. That is really wonderful. Great. Thank you so much. Now, I request everyone to switch their cameras on for a quick snapshot together. Smile, everybody. We are stronger together. Mr. Kamlesh, would you please take screenshot? There are 3 sheets, so 1 and 2. I can still see some of the cameras off. Please switch your camera on. This will be shared with you all. You will cherish these memories that you have created today. So please switch your camera on. Thank you, thank you, thank you, dear all. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Take care. See you on 17th April 2023, 5:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Bye, dear. Thank you. Thank
Bye,
you for
ma'am.
joining.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
ma'am.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, students.
Bye, ma'am. Bye, mom.
Bye, bye, bye,
Bye,
dear.
bye, all.
Bye. Thank you.
Allah Hafiz, ma'am.
Bye, dear.
Allah
Bye-bye.
Hafiz. Bye, children.